We have all been there. You pick up a book with the best intentions, you read 2 pages, and then suddenly you're staring at the wall or dozing off. Don't worry, you're not alone, because I myself have classmates who said many times that whenever they take a novel, they feel so sleepy. So, whether you're a literature student battling with classics or someone who just wants to read but keeps getting distracted, here are some practical tips that can help you. So, my first tip is start small. Do not pressure yourself to read 50 pages a day, 10 chapters a day. Set tiny goals. Maybe like you will read 5 or 10 pages a day. Once you build this habit, you will automatically start reading more than what you fixed, like more than 10 pages, more than 5 pages, because it's easier to expand than force yourself to read so much at once. And consistency beats intensity, so please remember that. Choose the right book for the mood. Not every book suits every mood. If you're tired, a light novel or a short story might work better than a dense academic reading. For heavy text, set a specific time when your brain is fresh, when you are feeling fresh. See, if you take a classic book at night when you're all tired after a long day, you cannot understand or get interest in reading, because your mind will be exhausted, and from reading you will be exhausting yourself more than ever. It's better to read a light novel or a short story that will refresh your mind and give you a happy sleep. Create a cozy reading space. See, choose a corner, light a soft lamp, maybe grab a blanket, and make your reading time feel like a reward and not a chore. I prefer reading on my bed with my blanket on. I'll have my water bottle beside me, I'll have a book, I'll grab my blanket, and I'll be reading on my bed. That feels so comfortable, and it won't be like a forceful thing to do, but a happy thing. Now, this method does wonders whatever work you're doing, even whether you're studying, reading, or whatever it is. Set a timer for 25 minutes and tell yourself you will only focus for that time. And then take 5 minutes break and then continue. This helps your brain stay alert without being drained. Annotating, I love this one. Jotting down your thoughts, underlining your favorite lines, or even doodling in the margins will keep you engaged with the text. I personally, what I do is I'll underline the lines with colored pens or highlighters, and then I doodle it. I doodle them with whatever emojis I feel like. It will make you feel involved with the story or the context. Rather than you feeling as if you're reading something, you will feel as if you're involved with this text. It just makes you emotionally connected, if you get what I'm trying to tell. Community, whether it's a class discussion or a book club or even an online reading club, having people to share your thoughts with adds excitement and accountability. I have my roommates at hostel. We share whatever we are reading with each other. We know the stories what each other have read also, and that keeps us like one day if my friend reads a book and shares the story she's reading about, and the next day I'll be questioning her, like I'll be asking her what's the progress of the story, what happened to this character, or what is happening, like how did the story end and how far she has come. This keeps you excited and you will want to read. When your friend questions, you will be like, okay, I have to read this, I want to read this, I also want to know what is going to happen. You will have this kind of little feeling. Unfinished books. If a book isn't really grabbing you, it is totally okay to put it down and pick something else. Forcing yourself often kills the joy, because if you love reading fiction books and then you want to read biographies, let's say, and it's not interesting you're not able to complete the whole book, it's fine, it's okay. You can't force yourself to get into a new genre that you are not very familiar with. It happens. Slowly you will also enjoy new genres. but do not force yourself to complete it at the same time. Having unfinished books is totally fine. I myself have more than 20 or 30 books that I've read half and then I've left. And there are a few books my roommate read, she left them like at the last, before the ending chapters. It's okay. If the book is not interesting you anymore, you can stop reading, take something else. Maybe someday, some other day, you will want to read this book, you will come back and you might finish, who knows. Bonus tips for literature students: break readings into sections and tackle them over several days, and then watch a summary or analysis video before reading to know the context. Anyway, we are used to spoilers. Our professors share the ending even before starting the novel. No offense. And third, use audiobooks alongside. Audiobooks help a lot. Print them if you feel like your eyes will get tired. Reading isn't a competition. Don't compare yourself with other people, the number of books they've read and the number of books you've read. It's okay. I used to get intimidated by the people online who post, like they've read so many books in a month, maybe like 12 books, 20 books per month. I couldn't do that, and I cannot do that. That's not what my pace is. I am different. So you are different. Everyone has this unique style of reading, understanding, and the time they take to enjoy reading. At the end of the day, you read not just to finish this book. The goal is to enjoy and connect with words. So do not get intimidated by others, or don't compare yourself with other people who reads a lot of books. You are doing your own thing. Enjoy reading. As I've already mentioned, forcing yourself will only kill the joy of reading. Do not lose the joy of reading. Keep reading at your own pace with your own style. Happy reading.